Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warcraft 3 Reforged in the bonus campaign in Act 3, A Place of Glory. Moments later, Thrall, Rexxar and the warriors of the Horde gather along the coastline to plan their final assault on the Grand Admiral's bastion of Thermor Isle.
Warchief, our troops are ready, but the Admiral's assembled a blockade of battleships around Theramore. There's no way we can match their firepower.
Damn it, I should have thought of this sooner. We've got to find some way to...
Thrall, Rexxar, I come in peace. You must believe me, I had no part in my father's plans. I wish none of this had ever happened. I don't know what to do.
We've bled together on many battlefields, Jaina. We've faced untold perils as allies. But your father threatens the security of our nation and the very future of my people. You know how this has to end.
I know, Thrall. Do what you must. There is a goblin shipyard on a nearby island that could provide you with warships of your own. With those, you could scatter the blockade surrounding Theramore. But please, spare my men if you can. My father will try to use them against you, but they're the only real family I'll have left when this is over. Please do this. For me.
We'll do all we can, Jaina. You have my word. Now you'd better make yourself scarce. The battle's about to begin.
Our forces are ready, Thrall. It's now or never.
See it done, Rexxar. I'll meet you at Theramore.
Alright, so we obviously have to save.
I'm ready to track. Unleash my strength.
Okay, I thought I put everything.
What lies before me?
Okay, I'm of course a little tinsy bit stupid. I thought
I'm acting on
we needed
instinct.
to get into the
Unleash
ship, but no, we landed right here. So part 1 of this mission begins. Let's then hop into it and take the enemies down for good right here. So tower is actually the I think one of the most hard-hitting targets right here. Let's take it down for good. Focus on them, focus on them. There's another tower I'll take down. And those you can already focus on the barracks.
What lies before me? Don't worry. Be happy.
And take them down. We need to reach that point right there. That shall be very, very good.
You see,
So we need the healing. And then we of course help out a lot. Yes, we help out a lot. Now we help our heroes out, of course. So the forces here, of course, don't stand a real chance against us. That is very, very good.
what lies before me?
Because our health regeneration and everything is actually too high for them. That's quite neat indeed. So once these towers are gone,
On the prowl.
we take down those guys. Hammer on the griffins, that's good. Come on, please focus. These things I think are the... Okay, this one of course is the most heavy hitting target right here. And you can already attack him.
My quarry years. I'm acting on instinct.
Come on, take them down, take them down, take them down.
My fang and
And tower and building falls, so no more griffins right here. And then we focus on the next target at hand. Every building that falls, of course, means one less unit which is being teleported into town, so to say. Come on, I need a healing wave. There it is. Healers are down, and now focus, focus, focus. And now he falls, quickly losing all of his health. Great. So that right now all goes according to plan.
What lies before me? Our paths converge.
And then we go to the barracks. That is one building I do want to take down right now, because it constantly is going to produce small units, which makes this battle a little more everlasting, and that is something I don't want.
I wander alone. Abby Jaman.
They can already attack down there.
I got their eye just ready to track.
And it falls. Nice. Gone it is.
On the prowl.
And then the next hero will be it. Oh, okay, he's dealing more damage than I thought he could.
I'm acting on instinct.
Oh, Tome of Knowledge.
I'm ready to track.
Put on Rexa. I don't know why he is our, so to say, main hero, or my main hero right here.
Our paths converge.
I would not like to engage them as a normal PM right here. That makes no sense, because you basically get instantly taken down by all them heroes.
I wander alone.
And once this base is down, we are gone for good right here. I assume we have a there's a goblin shipyard right there. And then we will see. I don't know whether we can then harvest gold. That would be something new in this campaign, actually.
There, the goblin shipyard Jaina spoke of. Now we can hire the juggernauts to help us break the blockade.
And the good part, the very, very good part is that we have already this fleet available right here. That is great. And of course that means we have a little bit more to do overall.
I've got the scent.
And of course the juggernauts are exactly what I remember from the Warcraft campaign back in the base. So we need to sink some battleships. That we will do. Come on, all go here.
I wander alone.
And take down everything. Okay, good. We obviously have a... Okay, it does... I thought we could build units here. So... okay. Of course. I sent units the wrong way. Transport... Not the Juggernaut, but the transport ship shall go right here. And those things will help out if we are being attacked. Okay, there's a... So hold please, and before we go on... Before we go on, I will send my heroes right... So we already lost a ship. I am curious whether okay, they are periodical available right. Okay, they are not being we can't build them, but they are practically respawning over time. That is very, very good.
My quarry nears.
Alright. So let's then move the transport ship over here. Would be quite nice to actually scroll of feeling we don't need to be able to repair our ships, but I mean that is moaning on a high level overall. But anyhow, that is it. So let's send our fleet out. And we need to take down fleets like that as well, although it of course hinders or, well, makes our little towers we of course lose then a little bit of health here. And those towers are quite insane. And once I lose this one, that will be very, very nasty. Okay, there we have another frigate. Send it up here. And then send them up, take down the flyers, please. I don't want to lose too many battleships right here, right now. And I can actually send our heroes to this isle. Although we lost already a lot of our fleet, that is not very good. But some... Okay, I think we are respawning everything.
What lies before me?
Everything over time, or not over time, but in the end we are respawning everything, and that is quite neat. And I think if we take down all them towers right here, that will make our death rate a little lower. That is the good part. Come on, take this down at first. Question is whether we are doing the right thing here, because in the end we were asked to not do that, I think. Well, let's... Well, actually it is not being said that we can't take down all the unit producing towers or regions right here. That's the good part.
I'm acting on instinct.
Let's regenerate Torrent Chieftain.
You be careful, I'm ready to track. I've got the scent. I wander alone.
And then our fleet is going to be sent over here.
Flush them out.
This tower is the next. Okay, right now we are at Tinsy a little bit in trouble because of the towers right here, but we are not doing that bad. Our fleet has of course regenerated. That's the only good part, that we don't need to put them back to life by hand and repair them or construct them. That is the only neat part right here, that they are constantly put out right here. And what we have to do here is send our heroes out right there. and take down this little tower, or both of them towers.
Unleash my strength.
And then on it goes.
We're under attack!
We are finally going to take down this battleship right there. So 3 battleships have been sunk. The ship is down as well. And then it can go on. Alright, this tower is taken down as well. So it can, basically we can just go on and take care of the next portions of the enemies.
We're under attack!
And I of course need to take care of them in order to move on right here. They would destroy our ships overall.
We're under attack!
Pretty damn heavily, pretty damn quickly. So going around here and at least trying to take down them towers before we engage the enemy. The question is whether it would make everything faster if we would move our ships already up or just leave them down there. That I am uncertain of. But well, let's send them up right here, and we have a mercenary camp. Don't know whether that's going to be the most powerful thing of all, but well, it might help out a tinsy little bit. So let's actually collect a new fleet. This is sunken, that was certain. And one more Juggernaut is going to spawn very, very soon. And with that shit available, we can head out and do the most amazing parts. So I feel if that is actually the main mission, taking down the enemy battleships, then it feels like it's not the hardest mission or the longest mission which is in this game, but that is strange because there were so many very, very long missions in this game that it feels weird to have this simple mission here at hand, to be completely honest with you. Please attack the air units, because our Juggernauts can't. Then we take this one down, just in case. The next tower, then gone for good as well. And in between, of course, we need to regenerate our fleet in a second. Okay, once this is down, that will help out, of course. Then we are already going to engage this little fleet. And then we are nearly gone through here. Nice, then that means only one battleship remains. That of course is very, very cool. And okay, we're doing the exact amount of damage. The armor is exactly the same. We are both mechanical, so basically it is just a different kind of skin. So nothing there. Actually, it said that we can't attack air units. But we have another tower right there. Okay, our next fleet is here. That means going on. That's, as I said before, too bad that we only, well, regenerate this little tinsy fleet. Because in the end, I think the game could display more units after all. And in this type of game that of course would be very, very cool to have a bigger fleet available to put on for something like a little dramatic effect here overall. But well, who am I to judge that right here, right? So this guy down. Let's attack the tower and take it down. These guys are, through their attack rate, speed very fast, makes them very, very nasty overall. And then we already focus on these ships and send those two, of course, up here the fastest they can move, unless we actually finalize this mission right now. I really think this is the ending. That would be absolutely insane indeed.
The blockade is broken. Board the transports quickly. We must land on Theramore and crush the Admiral's defenses.
You've done well, Rexar. You're a natural leader. You remind me of Hellscream in a way.
Thank you, War Chief. Now only one task remains. We must storm the Citadel and deal with Admiral Proudmoore once and for all.
Of course, I was... Oh, continue. Yes, we have been disconnected. Okay. The Place of Glory, Theramore City. So this was, of course, the act. Okay, good. Of course, it was stupid to say we were at an ending there if we have one final go. Okay, Theramore City. While the blockade ships burn and sink to the bottom of the sea, the Horde lands upon the shore of Theramore Isle and assails the walls of the city as the orcs begin their slaughter. Years of oppression at human hands fills them with hatred and rage as they begin their final push towards Admiral Proudmoore himself.
Now, warriors, we must storm the Citadel. We must find Admiral Proudmoore and put an end to him. Only then will our nation be safe.
Loktar Ogar! For the Horde! For Durotar!
We are with you, Rexar. Lead on.
And the assault begins. And we... Can we? Oh, no. Okay, do not destroy any guard structures. Okay, what are guard structures? That is the big question at hand. But anyhow,
What lies before me?
Don't wanna think about that.
I wander alone.
I guess guard structures are these things. I am not certain right now, since the AI, of course, is attacking buildings here as well. Okay, getting that done. Pulling a little bit back. We are taking heavy damage up here. Why ever? Not why ever, because we are heavily hit by all of the units. I didn't even realize that we had that sort of battle here in front of us. A little bit cool and a little bit weird. But that is it if our guys, of course, engage in the front battle here like so. Let's actually help take down those towers, and that means our Orc Horde can more easily pull forward after all. And again, with 3000 damage, 11 armor, heavy hitters after all. So the next tower down. Taking this one down as well. And I'd say we move into this direction, then we try to move right here and straight for the enemy. That is the plan. And now we can then focus on the enemies right here. And taking this one, we have another upgrade available right here, going for that. These are going to be, of course, the last upgrades we probably will do here. But well, that is just so. And then the next tower will be taken down. Good, good, good. So they are faring quite good, taking down the towers right here, and that is cool. Constantly we are of course producing some units. That is great and very, very necessary. And if I help dealing with taking down them towers, I think that is helping our forces out a lot, because then they don't need to engage them towers, and that makes it good for us in the end. So I don't know whether we could basically just move with our heroes through the map and actually just walk through there. That I don't know. But that of course would make things a teensy little bit easier for us overall. And then let's just, it is a little bit, I think too many units are actually being displayed right here. That is currently a little bit of a problem for the performance of this game. It seems a little bit laggy and not to be as good performing as it was before actually. So these are gone. I'm focusing on them towers as usual. But our forces there are doing well on themselves. Let's actually help out a little bit, take down them towers and let our forces deal with the rest. If they attack that, I don't even know what they... Okay, I guess we shall not attack those towers, but that we obviously would never do. So this one down, I then deal with that one. And that's insane how actually, not right now of course, but how we constantly are generating more and more experience points right here. Again, as I said, helping out with them towers and then moving out of here.
On instinct.
And we are, I think, nearly at the
Admiral's elite guard are trying to cut us off. Slay them all.
Okay, we lost a hero. That is weird. Let me actually retreat that into a little bit and get him back right there. Without the healer, that might be a little bit more difficult for us overall.
Save your poison. My quarry years. By fang and claw.
And once this tower is down, there you can see how we actually do lose. Okay, they are dealing more damage than I thought. Let's move out. And you don't attack, just come up and help out.
I wander alone.
Okay, that's too bad. Actually, right now the situation now is a little bit dicey since we have lost all our supporting units, which have to, well, fight their way through the enemy forces right now. But those little targets, they stand no match. We can easily take them down. That was the good part, that I actually have deleted them towers, and now only some forces are being generated, and that is good. But we shall then take the enemy quickly down, I hope. So why is this one focus fired? I don't get it. And this tower, of course, again, a heavy hitting tower. As you can see, it takes so much pressure. We need to take it through the fast attack speed. We need a lot of hits to take it bloody down. Let us then put in another healing wave, and we of course will use the ultimate.
Don't worry, be happy. I'm ready to track.
I must admit, you orcs are more tenacious than I remembered. I thought you savages would have turned on each other by now.
This is not the horde you remember, old man. We have no interest in conquest or murder. We have paid for the sins of our forebears in blood.
Can your blood atone for genocide, orc? Your horde killed countless innocents with its rampage across Stormwind and Lordaeron. Do you really think you can just sweep all that away and cast aside your guilt so easily? No, your kind will never change, and I will never stop fighting you.
Okay, that went not as expected, to be honest.
Not enough mana.
But if we take those guys down, then the elite guard, which, well, are some sort of damage dealers here overall, will be taken down, at least one, and the second one hopefully as well. Sorry. And during that time, we will bring our forces up again. So I did not imagine that we are going to have this sort of trouble, but as you can see how quite a big army is going to swing in. Of course we could try to help out here as well, but that would not be as much fun as being right here, I think.
My quarry nears.
And once they are up here, we shall then have regenerated completely our HP. That shall be very, very good. And you can see the normal forces, of course, it takes ages for them to bring them towers actually down. That is the sad part right here. I, of course, need the mana for the final battle to get out some healing waves. Maybe the thing to do here is actually to, not maybe, but I assume the thing is to focus some enemies down and then focus on the main target. So let's go for some little targets right here, and then let's focus, killing as many of these elite guards, and then try to get on the next target right here. Oh man, that's going to be wave after wave after wave. Fun fact. What might be useful after all is to get our forces in here. I actually do not want to bring in wave after wave after wave. That is something I don't. And they are of course camping around there. Okay, our forces have actually... Oh, they have already fought through here. Good. That will help out a lot. What of course might help out is to... So I thought we would swing through this fight and all be done very easy. But as you can see, it will take a little longer than I thought. That's good, because it is the final mission, so to say, but I did not expect that. Maybe we should have focused a little bit more on our heroes overall, in developing them in the campaign, or do some more farming. But well, that is not me, not what I always want to do. So let's jump in head on here. And once this elite guard is down, that will help us out a little tinsy bit. So, the next tower I wanna deal with is this one. And once this one is down, it will of course help us out. And that means the elite guard is nearly down. And we can focus on the real fight in killing or taking down the Admiral, and that is very good, without too much of help of the surrounding forces. That is the great part.
I'm acting on instinct.
Let's actually focus on the surrounding targets, put out some healing waves as well. Come on. Can we focus on the real targets here, like this? We are probably going to lose a couple of our guys, but that is it. And then we need to respawn them. So he's a heavy hitter, of course, with 300 damage. That is quite a, well, large amount of damage being dealt, but so it is. But I think he's not standing a chance right now with, oh my goodness, 23. And these are going to be the last couple of hits. I can send him up here, yes. Oh, goodness, we made it, I think. So let's see the last animation of Warcraft 3 Reforged.
It's over. Stand down, humans.
Father, why wouldn't you listen?
Above all else, Jaina, he was a proud warrior. Remember him as such.
Durotar is now safe. We have no further quarrel with these humans. We will leave your isle in peace, Jaina. I pray we never have to come here again. Farewell, sorceress. You saved our nation, Rexxar. For that, I can never repay you. Will you return to Durotar with us and make a new home for yourself?
I appreciate your offer, Thrall. But I am Mok'Nathal, a wanderer. I belong in the wilds amidst the beasts and elements of the land. But know this, brother. I will always be a part of the Horde. I will always be there when you need me. Farewell.
Alright guys, and that was it of the bonus campaign, actually the quickest mission available, and if you take a look on, everything is done. So guys, that was it for Warcraft 3 Reforged. Many episodes. Many long episodes. Actually, this is the longest Let's Play on this channel in episode-wise. But well, that's just it, guys. I don't know which game is going to be the next. I think I know I need to finish some other games on this channel before I can actually safely think about other games. So I don't know which is going to be the next game right here, but you know it, guys. I really thank you for watching. I don't know how many of you guys actually watched through this complete Let's Play. I hope many of you, but everyone who watched every episode, guys, thank you for that. But for now, I really thank you for watching. If you guys have still enjoyed this episode, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not yet subscribed, and hopefully I'll see ya in one of the Let's Plays on this channel and in the next game, whatever it's going to be and whenever it is going to be released. But for now, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.